Hey YouTube. Hold on. Let me get comfortable. Okay. Excuse my hair and everything. I went swimming today. Um. Um. Okay. This is my 35th week of pregnancy, so yay. I know I'm a day late. I actually have a video that I made yesterday, but I decided since I was going to do my doctor's appointment today that I would just go ahead and just make a new video and add in what happened today at the doctor's. Um, so yeah. So last week I dropped a laptop on my stomach, and my mom and Chris were like, "No, you're fine. You're fine. You need to quit worrying all the time. The baby is fine." And I was just like, something isn't right. She's not moving. What's going on? She's not moving like she should be. My baby is active, baby. I have a crazy baby. I know my baby. She's spunky. My baby's not being spunky. What's wrong with her? Why did she ball up when the laptop dropped on me? Because, like the whole thing, and I don't mean the flat part, I mean the corner drop, like it hit my belly and she balled up, and then I got a huge Braxton Hicks, and I was just like, oh my gosh. So I called L&D, and they said to drink something sweet and then wait and see if she moved. And she wasn't moving. Like, she made like a couple movements, but she wasn't moving like she should be. I mean, I know her schedule, like, she's pretty much has like her little sleep schedule, and I know when she's active and when she's not. And so it was just kind of weird because at this time of night, she's active, and this time of night is when it happens. So I was like, something's not right. So I just chalked it up to, since everybody was telling me, it's nothing wrong, I just chalked it up to, okay, I'm 35 weeks pregnant. She's probably squished. She's probably don't have enough room to move. So yeah. Then that was it. I left it at that. I've been having bad cramps, and my stomach's been burning a lot. Um, yeah, but that's about it. So at my doctor's appointment today, I talked to my doctor about what happened with the laptop, and she said I should have went to the L&D anyway. She said anytime something like that happens, go to the hospital because they want to just make sure everything's fine. And I mean, this isn't a netbook. This is a big laptop, and so I should have just went with my instinct and went to the hospital. So yeah, listen to the people that went to school for 12 years. Listen to those people. Okay? Anywho, so yeah, she ordered me an ultrasound, so I will be having another ultrasound to make sure that Gabrielle's okay, and that's awesome because I was so curious as to an estimate of how much she weighs, and so yay, get an ultrasound, but I don't like the circumstances in which I'm getting the ultrasound because I'm freaking out that you know what's wrong with her, is anything going on, but she's alive. I heard her heartbeat today at the doctor's, and that was awesome. So yeah, the nurse, I guess I don't know what they call it, the nurse that helps the OB, she told me that the doctor was gonna do a internal exam to make sure that nothing was wrong down there, I guess. Um, I thought it was kind of weird because I was like, what does it have to do with trauma from the outside? I don't know. But the doctor came in and looked at me crazy. She was like, "Why are your pants off? Why you have no bottoms on?" And I was like, "Because, the lady told me to take them off. She said that you were going to check me to make sure nothing was wrong." She was like, "Well, what does dropping a laptop on your stomach have to do with your, lady parts?" And I was like, "I don't know." So she was like, I'm not going to check you today, but next week you are going to get the GBS test, which I'll be swabbing your anal or anus or whatever. And I was like, OMG, who is swabbing what? I'm so through right now. Like, I'm so over it. You know what? They should have told us about this in high school. Because trust me, this baby wouldn't be here if somebody told me that they were going to be swabbing my butt. I'm telling you. Let me be honest. Because, honey, I am a very private person when it comes to that. So, yeah. Who am I kidding? But anyway, so yeah, me and the doctor talked about birth control. I will be on the Nuva ring 6 weeks postpartum. Um, so I'm gonna see how that goes. If you guys have any like input on the Nuva ring or like opinions or whatever, um, comment me or leave a comment or inbox me about it, and that would be awesome. But I will be on being put on the Nuva ring 6 weeks postpartum, only because she doesn't want it to affect my breast milk. My She wants to wait till my breast milk is coming and is, you know, me and the baby are comfortable with breastfeeding and the breast milk is, established, or breastfeeding is established and stuff like that, before I do birth control. So, but that's not an issue. I can wait 6 weeks. I mean, you know, I can wait. So, yeah, Nuva ring. And, what else? Lock my keys in the car at the doctor's office. Really? That's it. I mean, I feel like the baby is breech again. I don't know. She was head down. Like, I feel like sometimes she's head down and sometimes I feel like she's moving. I don't know. We'll see, I guess, with ultrasound, but the doctor haven't really said anything, so I'm guessing she's head down because at my 32-week ultrasound, when I went to get the 3D 40 ultrasound, 3 weeks ago, she was head down. Was she head down? She was vertical. She was head down. So yeah, I don't know if she's still head down or not. We'll see. Hopefully she is. She better be, or I'm gonna spank her. I'm so over it, you guys. I'm so ready to have this baby. I don't mind having her at 39 weeks. I don't. Now, that's not preterm. That is just as good as 40 weeks. I'm telling you, a week ain't gonna do nothing. I am just fine with having her at 39 weeks pregnant. I really am. I'm over it. I'm over the pain, all the stuff, and I just want to see her, and that's healthy. I can see if I was saying like 37 or 36, but 39 is good. That's real good. So I moved my due date back all the way up to, I'm gonna say, um, June 5th. July 5th. That's my new due date because she's coming on July 5th. That's the new due date. I say so. I say what I say goes. Okay. What I say goes. So she's gonna come on July 5th, and you know, so over it. I'm miserable, but that's okay. It's all worth it. But anyway, I don't really feel like doing a belly shot. My belly has really not gotten that much bigger, and I look horrible, and I just don't feel like getting. So I'm gonna skip out on the belly shot this week. It looks the exact same as last week, trust me. Matter of fact, I probably won't even do those things but every 2 weeks, because of the fact that my belly does not grow. It doesn't. I don't know what it is. Everybody looks, at least, everybody looks about 8 months pregnant, but I have to be the one to look 5, 6 months. 5 probably. I'm more on the 5 side of the way I look. So, yeah, that sucks. There was something else that I. There was something else. And I cannot remember what it was, but it was so important, and y'all were gonna like freak out. But I can't remember. So yeah. Yeah. So also here in Texas, it's like freaking hot, you know? And I don't want to be in the house all day long while everybody's at the water park. No, I don't want that. I mean, our city, we have our own water park, and it's like free for babies, and it's $5 or $6 for me to get in. So I'm like, how long do you have to wait in order to take your baby to the water park? Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna dip her in the water or anything, but I like to go on. We have like umbrellas, the huge ones that give all the shade, and then there's breeze that comes through there. And so I'm like, how long do I have to wait before I can go to the water park? Do I have to stay in the house? I don't want to stay. I'm not wanting to stay in the house. Matter of fact, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna talk to you guys about. Um, I thought it was kind of weird that the L&D nurse at the hospital said I could not take anything out of the hospital room when I get ready to leave, because I'm like, don't we pay for? Doesn't the insurance pay for it? I mean, aren't births like extremely expensive to have a vaginal birth? Like, isn't it extremely expensive? So I was like, this is kind of awkward. Why can't I take anything out of the hospital room? So I called the hospital to ask them, and the ladies in L&D said, yeah, you can take what she said, you can take anything in there, but we can't give you extras. But she said it depends on the nurse, and she said like she would probably, go ahead and do it, but you know she was like, you know basically you can take anything disposable, anything that they're gonna throw away. You just can't take like the blankets and the little crib padding, and stuff like that. But that's obvious. But yeah, you should be able to take a breast pump out of there. How much you pay, or the insurance pays. You should be able to bring a breast pump out of there. Not even kidding. It's expensive to have a baby. But yeah, so where was I going with this? But yeah, I can bring stuff, so I don't have to pack all that stuff. But the reason why I packed is because I'm not going straight home after the hospital. I'm not. I'm gonna go probably to my grandmother's house and chill and have everybody there to see the baby and everything. I am planning on staying an extra day or two at the hospital after I give birth to her. Well, obviously an extra day, but I think I'm gonna stay about 2 days. And so by the time I go home, hopefully, depending on how I feel, but for right now, the plan is I'm not gonna go straight home. I want people to see her, and because I'm not having anyone at the hospital, I made up my mind. It's just gonna be me and Chris, and then the grandmother or my mother. And then when I leave, then that's when everybody can come see her. But when I'm at the hospital, that's just, I don't want people at the hospital with me. I'm trying to figure out how to breastfeed first of all. I'm trying to, get everything, get comfortable with her and bond and all that other stuff. I don't want to feel rushed because people waiting in the waiting room. I don't want people trying to barge in while I'm in labor, try to take pictures. There's no pictures besides like pictures of the baby coming, but I'm not gonna take any downstairs pictures like with my badge just like huge. My mom said they get big when the baby comes out, and I'm like, ew, that's so gross. I don't want a picture of my vaginal area. No, that's just too much. I can't even look at that. I can't even. I'm so glad I cannot see down there. I really am, because I just feel like, ugh. But anyway, so yeah, I'm not gonna edit this video because I don't feel like it. I'm just getting around that. It's just that time of the year for me, I guess. The boo's texting. Ooh. But, what else? Yeah, so I'm not gonna have anybody, no visitors at the hospital, but I will be doing my birth plan update. I mean, not birth plan update, birth plan video. Real soon. I plan on doing it probably tomorrow. Or not. I mean, as soon as possible. I want to do like a different video every week. Boy, what do you want? What do they be wanting? Seriously. Dang, all up just to blow my phone up. What? But anyway, um, yeah, that's about it for my 35-week update. Um, Nothing much else to say, but I will be talking to you gals later. And I love you guys so much, and thank you for subscribing. And um, leave your comments on the Nuva ring and whatever else I discuss. If you have anything you want to add or any advice, because I am a first time mom and a very young first time mom, and so I would love to hear advice from you, been there, done that moms, and so on and so forth. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye.